Welcome to Crime Time News, news with a buzz. So the video that you saw is of an incident that occurred in some sorts of volatile community. Apparently, this man thought that it was a good idea to go over somebody's premises, thief something, violate the people in premises, and then jump back over the fence. This is called a few moments later. When him buck up now the people or the people hold him and put some claatings upon him. Take a listen, take a look to the audio from this video. Because of YouTube's policy, I cannot play it. However, you will get the idea or get the point based on the audio that you're going to hear, and then I'll give my piece.
Lie down in a pussy wall. Lie down, you know. Me did tell my husband say I want to give a stamp, you know. You know, clad face, you know. You don't know that. You don't know that. Pussy wall. You don't know that. You don't know that. Move your blood. Move your blood cleat, you know.
CHRISTOPHER.
Eh? Daddy, me did tell you say you want to give him 2 board.
I'm ready again. Up the road. No, man, make it go up the road. No, make it go up the road. No, man, you have some man. Yeah, man. Make it go up the road. Yeah, man, go up the road, post the one. What's up? No, you're like a picture now.
Now, people, like me say, because of YouTube's policy, I could not show that video and keep my channel at the same time. So therefore, I was not going to make that sacrifice. It seems as if this man that you saw going over the people and fence, he is what we call a CRACK head. Because you have to be smoking or something or drunk as a skunk. If you decide that you're going to take this type of risk in a volatile community, hostile community with hostile people that don't take losing their stuff very lightly, especially when you are caught on camera. The repercussion, the reprisal might be DEADLY, or the lessons that you're going to learn, I am sure you won't do it again. Unless, of course, the influence of the CRACK overwhelms you and make you do something foolish that might cause you to go in the GRAVE. So people, me don't know if I let them reach him and he must spell him name like Tifa. Wait a minute, he must spell like me, cause me are the new speller. But people, like me say, them give him some claatings of the 2x4 type, of the boots type, meaning shoes, of the buckle type. So therefore, he might get buckle on board in him head. People, if he does not learn his lesson like this, I am sure that it is going to lead to his DEATH. Like me say, volatile, hostile community. Know the way that you tread, especially when you are amongst the sharks, the hyena, and also the crocodiles. Point blank and period. So the next thing that is popping in the news, it is called thief. OCAKA. The scammer them there in the form of a woman or female. I am speaking about a lady that you see on the screen. Her name is Kayosha Worms. Listen to the last name. Worms says it all. She is from a place known as Bambo. Bambo is in St. Anne's. This lady works with elderly persons. However, she is notorious for being a scammer. What type of scammer, you ask? It is called partner scammer. She tries to scam people out of all sorts of investment as if she's some sorts of stockbroker. However, the thing that she is known for, notorious for, is partner scam. I am going to let this young man explain everything in intricate details, and then I am going to give my piece. Take a listen, take a look.
Good evening. The reason why I send this photo to you is because this girl, she's a notorious scammer. She's a thief, you understand? And she works with elderly people. Now, what this girl does is she convinces persons to come in partner with her. So what happens when the partner start and you show the partner, what she would do now, she go in with 2, 3, 4 aunts. You understand? And when she go in with all them aunts, what she do now, she take all the draw them first, and then now she reach out to you and tell you say you must stop show for whatever reason. And then what happen now, she got MIA, and when you ask for your money, she find all sorts of excuse. And this is something that happened to me personally. So I'm not telling you to just send this out to the public, make them aware of this girl. That's what she do. When she broke her down the money, she start partner, or she will send her some links or some investment. And when you pay your money, you can't get a refund. And when you show your partner, you can't get a draw. So I just want the public to be aware of this girl. She come from Bamboo, in a St. Anne. Bamboo in a St. Anne. And her name is Chaos and Worms. That's her name. So make her go viral and public so the whole of Jamaica can see that this girl is a crook, is a scammer, and is a thief.
Now people, isn't it ironic that somebody that is a scammer is known as Worms? That is her actual last name. So therefore it is true to life because she kinda squirmy. She is from Bamboo St. Anne and she is beating them bad with the Ponzi scheme mixed with the partner draw scam. You hear the man tell you, after she scam you and sham you, then she goes MIA. Missing in action, that is called. Not MIA as in Miami International Airport. However, she does some sorts of disappearing act. Might as well she's been in a Miami because the people them can't find her. However, hopefully with this video, it is going to take this lady out of the wormhole, out of the woodwork. People like me say, be very careful who you give your money. If you can't vouch for anybody, then you should not probably give them your money or else you might live to regret it. This lady, you live in a very dangerous place called Jamaica. People broke. An angry man or a hungry man is an angry man. When you take people things, they might want to take your life. So therefore, don't be penny wise and pound foolish, especially with your life. Point blank and period. So the next thing that is popping in the news, it is called the remix of the Jamaican George Floyd JCF Taximan edition. I am speaking about a video that has been making its round on social media in which a taximan could be seen laying on the ground with a po-po officer's shoes, government boots that is, on his neck. And then a next officer, female officer, on his back. Based on the information that I am getting, it is said that all of this started because of some sort of traffic infraction in which this man was asked to step out the vehicle. However, it seems as if he did not comply. It is said that the JCF officer juk up him tire or SHOT out him tire. Don't know the specifics. I am going to let you hear what he has to say after that. Because of YouTube's policy and me knowing better, I am not going to show the parts in which them step on him head and kneel down in him back. However, I will show you the parts after that. Take a listen, take a look, and then I'll give my piece.
No, we're not saying money. No, we're not. General, is the proper money? No, man, you're mad. Move. Go, move. Move. No, man. Yes, man. Yes, man. Good evening. So, good evening, man. Put my neck down, man. Good evening.
Man, about some man face, brother. Man, about some man face, brother.
Get up. Come with him.
We are the one that live with the stick. Come with him. One day when come. Walk up and down back on me, yeah.
What's there?
Walk up and back on me, yeah. Let me go walk up and back on you. Yes, you can stop me for walk? You can stop me for walk? But let's see you for that. Oh, so we are talking about going walk up and then lock your mouth then, dude. Bumbuckler there. Lock your bumbuckler mouth.
So people, that is the first of 3 videos. That is the part in which the officers hold on upon this man, was trying to arrest him. Apparently he was resisting arrest because of some sorts of traffic infraction. Don't know exactly what transpired before this, so therefore I am only speaking into context based on what I am seeing. One thing that I know about these taxi men, it is hard to defend them as if may I defend Jeffrey Dahmer or some sorts of SERIALKILLER because of their reputation. However, one thing that I do know, when it comes to these people, taxi men in a Golden Spring and the Constant Spring-P0L, they have some sorts of dysfunctional man and woman relationship in which today they are good, tomorrow they are bad. It is always break up to make up because there is some sorts of bribery. So therefore, these men will act, meaning the taxi men, in this type of way because them know, say, then hold on a minute. Me not just pay them money a couple grand yesterday. So I say this to say that the taxi men are sometimes startled because them know, say, them have some sorts of informal relationship with the P0L as in the form of bribery. We violate the road codes and we give them a couple of grand and then them quiet. However, now we see that them start harass. So therefore, that is not the terms of agreement or engagement. People, me just say. So that is video 1 of 3. Take a listen, take a look to exactly what this man has to say, and then I'll give my piece.
Stone Hill!
Yeah!
Transport!
Yeah!
Come up here, come fuck up here, Stone Hill!
Yeah!
Me a move me car and them stab on my tire.
Yeah.
Stab on my tire, me get me in an accident.
Yeah.
So when me a jump out, I care them living on my face, the brown one.
Yeah!
The brown one living on my face with them stick, with them iron stick.
Yeah.
Look on my face.
Police
Brutality, police living on my face. Brutal. Yesterday, me see I hear up a 94, Golden Spring. Me a drive taxi out there, Juliet, and them text it for me. Run me down, stop me tire, me meet in an accident, and I'm licking on my face, so me I come out of the car.
Yeah.
Now people, whenever we see these videos on a regular basis on social media, one thing that is obvious, that these people on the road, they are going to make the situation from bad to worse. They are only throwing gasoline upon the fire with this relationship that is not good between the taximen and the P0L, CABBIE and also Squaddy. Them are both up the people and they are making the situation even worse. In this case, like me say, this man is giving his side of the story. There are always 3 sides to the story. The P0L side, the CABBIE side, and then the truth. I am sure if you hear the truth, then you're going to be surprised. I don't know. I am just letting you hear what the man has to say on the video. Now, if there's one thing that I realize when it comes to this relationship or lack thereof with the JCF, Squaddy, and the CABBIE, is that the JCF places a lot of manpower, a lot of time, a lot of effort, a lot of resources in cabmen, and people justifiably so in a lot of the cases because they are the most reckless people on the road, them and the minibus man them. So therefore we can kind of understand. However, I think that if the po place a little more effort in real crime, and yes, this is a real crime because these people are licked down people, these people are KILL people, they are the worstest that contribute to the in excess of 400 to 500 persons losing them life on a daily or annual basis. Sorry. However, I realize as in cases when it comes to the Kevin Smiths, when it comes to the Pantan, when it comes to the SSL, when it comes to the Mr. Singh that occurred in the Afro 3 Power station yesterday. These people seems as if they can do just about anything and get away with MURDER. However, when we see how they deal with the taxi men, sometimes in a lot of the cases it is justified. In about half of the cases or so, it is unjustified. It is excessive force. You should not be stepping on anybody's neck. Yes, if they are resisting arrest. However, this man was still and calm. And like me say, based on the video that I saw, he was calm when that officer was kneeling in his back and that other officer had his foot in his neck. What happened before that, me not really know. So therefore, I cannot say. But people, like me say, at the end of the day, these officers have to realize you are dealing with human beings. However, we see the double standard as it exists, as it pertains to the rich versus the poor. And this is yet an next perfect example. Point blank and period. So anyways, people, thanks once again for checking out my video. If you appreciate videos like these, please show your appreciation by liking, commenting, sharing, and subscribing to my channel. That is how YouTube promotes videos like these to like-minded, sensible persons like yourself. Bless up.